they told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Alright, game's over. Plane crashed. We're all dead. God damn, this is a propeller. Ah, yes. Art. Industry and science.
I just had my thing on mute the whole time. That's why. Because I didn't. I mean, everything's always on mute for me. So, yeah.
Well, this is the intro.
Going down Watcher. I saw a 10.
10 fathoms, 18 fathoms. A projector just pulled up.
It was an I.
Fire at your fingertips. Incinerate.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture.
What a nice city.
Where the the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small.
Oh, starfish.
And with the sweat of
Look
your
at all those
brow,
jellies.
Rapture can become
Do you know
yours.
Batman has a Robin that's a starfish?
Yeah, Starro. Oh, look at that.
I
There's
thought
a
it was
person
Robbo
there.
or something.
That's Starro. I guess they call themselves Robbo. Telekinesis. Oh my god. You can save your game at any time. Well, that's good, because I'm gonna die a lot.
If only we could say that in real life.
I'm gonna die a lot?
I mean, just technically we die when we sleep, like it's temporary death.
Oh, there he goes. Hey, look, there's a person.
Hello. Okay, it's dark. I mean, oh, there's two people. Well, it's turning to 1.5.
And now you can see why I could never start this game when I was like 13.
Yeah, makes sense. Splicer, female. This game also has a lot of blasts of lights.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Huh, respawn point. We're not your property.
I saw a sign that said Rapture dead.
Fucking hell.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, mister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I'm strong enough to fucking destroy concrete, I guess.
Can you withstand the fire, though?
I'm not gonna find out yet.
I mean, you took a blow with a metal, like, blow to the head with a metal pipe. See, that was the scariest thing for me so far, honestly.
Just a little kid on a speakerphone, yes.
Yeah, that scared me.
Oh.
Well, not scared, but startled. Slightly freaked me out.
Oh. Well, yes, I found a needle. I'm obviously I'm
Drugs!
There are also chains on his wrist. Did you see that? Tattoos?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Symbolism or something.
Or something.
Your genetic code is being rewritten.
My controller's going haywire.
And everything will be fine.
And game's over now.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him.
I like the voice effect.
Let's buck weak. You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating from my...
Huh. Maybe I should turn off the dialogue subtitle. Oh.
I mean, the subtitles aren't any problem, you know.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Is this the one where you gotta make the choice of killing these kids, or...
Yes.
So, I'm
I will
curious.
not.
First time plasma's a real kick from a mule.
Okay,
But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is
but if you were, I was gonna make the joke, fuck them kids.
Thank you.
I mean,
oh, right. The fucking blue bar is my magic power, and I just used a lot more than I needed to.
I mean, children are parasites, and these things literally look like parasites, so...
Well, children are parasites. Plane.
The hand kind of just reminded me of when people would make jokes like I'm a dinosaur, and they would just curl up their hand. That was a certain way. Kind of look like that.
Poor dad. Is that a switch? Ah, just triggers, okay.
Yeah! Report me!
I think you knocked him out.
Health gain lost Eve from drinking, so Eve is my magic.
Come on! I found you that way!
Oh.
Looks like begging did not help that person.
Can't remember if there was a way to like regen the fucking magic stuff naturally. If there is, I'm not finding it now.
This is fine.
You know, I think that's gonna be in maintenance for now. Okay. No, nice plans. I wonder how long it took to build this.
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe...
Commerce, independence, creativity.
I know you must feel like the
there's a
unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife
Bye,
and
dude.
child again. Go to Neptune's
Bye, dude.
bounty. Find my family, please.
The great chain is guided by our hand.
No one will be there to sing this song. Hush,
I'll get back to it in a moment.
Mom's gone. Daddy too. Wait. This has happened before. And none. Why aren't you here? Why is it today and
Stealth
not
kill?
then when you were warm and
Well, I guess it's kind of a stealth kill. I'm a revolver.
Changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Well, that's fun to know. Happy New Year, 1959. Masquerade Ball. Okay.
It's the White Rabbit. Granted.
Heard a voice.
Really? What?
Heard a voice screaming, "It's my Adam, I earned it."
Yeah, it sounded like a child. Like from the poster
An
before.
old lady.
Anthony, hold on. Look at that right rabbit thing. It's looking at where you're going. It's watching you leave.
It's like, that's suspicious. Dancing downstairs, fuck yeah.
Give me my... my Charlie! What are you doing?
Hey.
Charlie, where you going? Nah, Charlie!
What? Ah. Oh, look, $3.
$7 whole.
You know what you can buy with $7 whole?
Chicken nuggies.
I mean, probably.
Ryan!
I thought chicken nuggies are like, if you want a good amount, they're like, well, they're $5 something. I don't know. I haven't bought chicken nuggies in a while.
Oh. What is in here? Excuse me, what do you have in here that's radioactive? I don't stand up. I thought they were crying. Maybe it's you. No, it's not.
I don't sound like that when I cry, but...
No, not you. Like, the bodies.
Oh. I was so confused.
What?
Maybe there's someone inside the radioactive freezer.
Ooh. Toaster in the tub achievement. Great.
Hey. I think they enjoyed their toast in the water.
I love
Now
having
toast
toast in
soggy.
bath.
But now the toast is soggy. You got vodka. You got a diary.
Another New Year's,
Hephaestus.
Oh, just guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock. Silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough. What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
So that's where it all happened. Ooh, pet bar. And cigarettes.
Hephaestus sounds familiar.
The god of forges, right?
Oh yeah, he married the god Aphrodite, goddess of beauty and love.
I wonder if this leads somewhere bad.
I mean, you never know till you go.
That, like, was fight or flight right there.
And you chose murder.
I mean, yeah. Oh.
What the fuck did you drink there?
An old Tom whiskey. I don't even know Tom.
Oh, look, there's a little crow mask. And there's a rabbit mask.
You're talking about this, and then that's cat.
That's a cat. I thought it was a rabbit, because typically when I see masks that are white and they have that bottom half, it ends up being a rabbit, but it was a cat. Never seen a white cat mask, honestly.
You know, funny enough, I think the bunny hats have ears. Like that one.
Oh, there it is. And there's an owl. I think that's an owl. And then there's the fish.
Yeah, that's a fish.
You would definitely wear a fish one.
Fuck you.
Am I wrong, though?
No.
I guess you go to the gents.
Where did it start going static here? Oh.
Those two. Typical woman's restroom.
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Now, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in toward Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
And here I was trying to use the toilet, and someone just snuck up on me.
They had a mask. The mask can't break. You have $12 now. $12 whole. You should probably check that toilet though before you go any further. You know, I don't think they meant to install that toilet there. Must have been architect.
Someone had an explosive diarrhea,
huh? Oh my god.
I'm using all these.
I think I know whose room had the explosive diarrhea.
Oh, please, this is the ladies' room. Whack.
Stop beating the corpses. Wait, is the water yellow?
Yeah, that looks yellow.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
I thought this spelled fuck for a moment there.
I wasn't paying attention. What did it say?
There was just a bunch of rubble placed in a way that I thought it spelled a word.
I know that songs he was
Oh.
singing or humming, but I can't remember.
Damn!
See,
Oh,
this is
he was
don't mess
just where we were.
Yeah. But this is why you don't hit the child. He touched the child. Now he get killed. Gutted. I don't know. Man, this is a brutal death.
That's the big daddy. She got it, Adam. He keeps her safe.
Can you rate this corpse though?
The circus of values.
Now I'm thinking about that old comic that's been going on for a very long time, and it really sucks. It's the Family Circus, I believe, or whatever. None of them are ever funny.
Well, the big dad and his child went that way, so obviously I'm gonna go that way.
Can you take anything from that body?
It's up here.
Is this? I think it's called.
This is like a theater.
It kind of reminds me of where, like, because I remember seeing in old movies and stuff, like, basically, so girls would go up there and dance. Like cabaret, I think. Because I know the cabaret was an old style type of thing, and I want to think
cream-filled cake. Fuck yes.
I want to think the 50s, but I'm not sure. Do you think
the stomping over there? I'm gonna touch it.
I'm your better.
Well, her mask is
Butterfly.
Butterfly, huh? Weird. I feel like the masks might have deeper meanings, but I'm not smart enough to tell.
Me neither.
You're the top. You're the color.
One shot, one kill. Ladies will be knocking at my door. How about you burn? Yeah, close enough. It's electricity. Wait. Isn't it the same Big Daddy we just saw murder? How did he die?
I don't know. Something killed him, and if something killed him, then I don't think you want to be around that. Unless he died from fall damage somehow. But
where's the little girl?
Missing. If something or someone managed to kill a Big Daddy, though, then that's not good.
Not a good sign, no. Oh, well, I guess it's a co-ed bathroom.
The family BF room. Ooh, first aid kit.
I can only have 9 first aids. Good to know. Well, the arrow's pointing me this way, so how am I gonna...
No,
Fuck my life.
no, no. I don't like this.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? KGB Wolf or the CIA Jackal? Here's the note.
Oh.
Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you
What's
to
up
plunder.
with
And
this
Ryan
whole
is
game and
looking
animals?
like it could be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Vodania, whichever.
Damn it. I can't get the one song
ahead.
the little girl was humming out of my head now. I'm trying to remember what it was exactly. I think it was like this French kind of nursery
It's the green
rhyme
one,
slash
right?
lullaby.
What's the point?
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
The parasite eats 3 things: free markets, free will, and free men.
Hmm?
Oh, that would be funny. Have like the Ruby Carbuncle shoes, freaking Emerald Carbuncle attire, then Topaz Carbuncle summoned.
That would not be funny, not funny at all.
Be very funny.
Friendly.
from my patience! Mind your blasted manners! Where are you going? Mysterious, white-robed scum.
I'm just gonna let them duke it out.
I won't. I'm open.
Never mind, go fuck yourself.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study, and was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
Son of a bitch.
Hello? Who get the doors? Clean it up. Clean it up.
Emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Stoneman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind. And frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
Oh yeah.
Now you've got the monkey cage. Here they come.
We can save you. Oh, yes. Toxic.
I know you're in the middle of a fight and everything and you might die. But I finally found the song that the little girl was humming.
Really? Good.
Yeah, it's Freya Jockis with his brother Jock or Don. Yeah, brother Jockis. It was a French nursery rhyme that I remember singing in like elementary.
Targets of values.
Dr. Simon said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
You promised me pretty, Stein. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
That certainly wasn't ominous.
Hey, look at the pillars. Like, just the design on the pillars. in front of you.
Yeah.
It's so weird and interesting. Well, I don't like how this looks. Above all, do no harm. Something so long.
Adam presents new problems for the profession. As your tools improve, so
Time to get to surgery. This is not gonna be fun or pretty, I feel.
turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got, but with Adam, the Flash. Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrovolts.
Stop fighting each other!
You're meant to be brothers. Man, this is wild.
Overwhelming firepower!
Never stood a chance against your turrets.
Oh no, Mosquito is damaged hard.
I think Mosquito's gonna die.
Called a hunch, but yes. Oh fuck.
Too bad. It was a good Mosquito.
Parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free. The farmer to feed them out of charity. Charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
No!
Oh yeah, so you know how this isn't relevant, but you know how I'm reading that one book for English, like for my one English class, you know, the book I told you about that I hate the main character so much?
Yeah?
He got worse. So at some point,
no.
you know how? Okay, so I told you he's in love with his best friend Beth, but he doesn't. He's not in love with her more. Like he lusts after her. They're basically after something called Larry Fest, which was a festival people decided to make after his alternate persona of the one person who, for some reason, everyone like, oh yeah, Larry's so smart and all that bullshit. Even though he's just saying shit and not doing shit. So he tried to kiss Beth the next day after the whole festival, and she rejects him. Like, she kind of rejects him, and it's like, yeah, no, I got back together with my ex, and he got mad like, because we're reading from his perspective, we got to see his thoughts. When he's mad at her for some reason. Even though, like, I understand she broke up with the dude and has complained about her ex often, but he has no right to who she dates. Like, he has no right to say who she can or cannot date. But like when she's talking to him, he said he looked at her fingers, and he wanted to break her piano fingers.
That's sociopathic, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or psychotic, really.
and people like someone's like they still like I still like Joss or Larry as a main character. I just don't like that.
What? One of your classmates still likes him?
After like reading that just made me hate him more. Like I don't like Beth either. She's annoying, but the fact that he thought that he had those thoughts because she rejected him, and then like later when she's leaving, it's like I see like can we just go back to things? Can we just like go back? Like I want you to think of me as your sister, and he's like, well, like I may be an only child, but I'm pretty sure that a brother would push down his sibling down these stairs until they end up falling into the neighbor's lawn. And I'm just thinking, like, dude, you're fucked up.
What if now it is
Hold on,
not
the doctor's
my
talking.
skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Sorry. Fucking doctor was like, my imagination.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
But yeah, it's like Caesar says like I see us as siblings, and it's like he says I'm an only child, and like and this is all it said. It's like I may be an only child, but I'm pretty sure a sibling would push the other one down the stairs until they fall into the neighbor's lawn. I'm just thinking like, dude, you're very fucked up. Like siblings may mess around with each other, but they wouldn't purposely cause physical harm because of they wouldn't purposely cause physical harm.
Rejection.
Yeah, because of rejection. And I'm just thinking like this guy is a fucking incel, and people still like him. We're still supposed to root for him as a main character. Fuck no. Like as soon as he said, "I want to break her piano fingers," because he rejected him, I'm just thinking, like, yeah, no, I can't. This dude cannot be redeemed for me at all.
The parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your
Like,
Holy shit!
see, that's what I want to happen to Joss. I want him to burn and just die already. Because his character is too much. It doesn't help that he is I would say middle to upper middle class, straight white cis male. And he talks about how like in one of his seminars he talks about how advertisements are evil. They're letting people starve. They're only paying their workers $2, barely letting them live every day. And yet he provides no links to any charities or anything that would help improve the situation for that it would help send money to improve situations of people who aren't getting enough food in their areas. He just complains about the stuff, yet he doesn't do shit. So how am I supposed to like him as a main character? How am I supposed to like be like, oh, he is a good person when he doesn't do shit and all he does is talk?
Painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush? Security camera. I can hear
This is cool though, the game.
Ryan's eyes and ears.
But I don't get how how the person who wrote the book wants, because I never remember. It was like it was a lady who wrote the book. I don't get how she wants us to relate to, like, if she wanted us to relate to him, or just so, like, oh hey, he's a flawed person. And I don't, I guess because I'm not straight or a cis male, but I don't think you're supposed to have thoughts of I want to harm the person who rejected me. I don't think you're supposed to have those thoughts, you know?
No.